Why do I make art? I don't think I'm built to do anything else. The thing that really helped me settle on this project was my dad talking to me about how a capstone is a culmination of what you've already been learning, both in and out of school. And so for me, a really big thing is my sketchbook habit. I try and work in my sketchbook every day, at least a page or two, generating, just drawing whatever I see around me. And I was also trying to think, okay, so I want to do a biblical story. And what I really love about creation is that it shows us God as an artist. Like, that's the very first way we're introduced to God, is him making things and being an artist and creating things, which I think is so beautiful. He didn't make any of that out of necessity. It was all like this big, generous outburst of love that he just made. He made us, he made so many things for us, he made so many things that all balance each other out. It helps me kind of connect and understand God on a different level. It feels very personal. Definitely the outside world has sustained excitement for me throughout this whole project. I love looking at things outside, like the clouds and the trees and the grass and stuff, as gifts that I receive them. They're specifically to me, but they're also specifically to everybody else. I see a cute little squirrel cross my path. I mean, that didn't have to happen, but everything happens for a reason, so it's like a delightful little thing for me. And I'd really like to give that kind of attitude to other people, because I think it makes life a lot more enjoyable. I'm hoping to make people joyful. I'm hoping to make people happy. In my head, it's a gift that I'm giving people. Kids, though, are really good at being really curious and really, invested in digging into images in a way that some adults seem to have kind of lost that ability, or at least that tendency. So I'm trying to give a gift that rewards them for really digging into these pictures and spending time thinking about the way that God made all of these things for them. My goal is that people sit with this and that it gives them maybe a new or refreshed way to see and feel God's love for them and to understand their own love in return for God. It's been important to me throughout this whole time that it looks handmade, that it looks like a person made this, because I'd like to encourage other people to make things, especially people who are getting invested, especially kids who are curious about this, that if they enjoy it, if they like it, that they too could then make something and kind of add to that conversation of humanity. A lot of times when I'm working, I'll think of the verse, "Here am I, send me, send me." I'm just really doing my best to get out of my own way and be a vessel for God's love and God's word. And I love thinking about that, especially as I'm, doing the work that I feel like I've been made to do. To think that this is why I'm here feels so exciting, so fulfilling. Yeah, it just feels really, really good.